Let's get ready to...
Triple thing!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke!
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na 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 na.
Ah, he vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all here on this religious/food holiday. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you for joining me, panel. Badger, how are you doing today?
It's one of my favorite holidays. I love celebrating the conquering of the nomadic tribes that were here. They were savages. They had to be put in their place, and we are doing a better job with the land than they ever were. I hope they enjoyed the blankets. Hey. Gooch, how are you doing, sir? Don't worry.
You're getting ahead on our tabs, man. North. You're spoiling all of our trolling Gooch tabs. Jeez.
Damn. I'm sorry. I had to get it out of the way.
There's a process to this.
I'm good.
So how grateful. Are you doing today?
I'm happy. I'm excited to experience my first American Thanksgiving with Gooch's biggest fan here. And
they'll fight about politics and religion around the table, get super drunk, make it awkward, and it'll be pretty close. Oh, yeah, football.
Football's on.
Yeah, I've been watching the Packers-Detroit game,
Yeah, and it's one of those weird years where both of the teams are actually decent, because normally those teams... normally the Thanksgiving games aren't very competitive, or it's just a shit show. So I'm in it for the food. I got my whole plate together and I looked at it. I'm like, this is all either white or yellow and starch and carbs. And all right, yeah.
Sorry, I'm fingering it. Festivus is the one that we're all gonna fucking fight or celebrate and fight because
But
airing of grievances.
Real friends troll each other and talk smack all year round.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, Black Friday. You guys got any Black Friday purchases in mind?
Mm-hmm. Already bought one.
What figure?
Wait, what figure?
I'm gonna find out if I have Ashkenazi Jew in me. No, sorry. I'm gonna finally do the ancestry.
What? Price is here. Sorry, chat. Oh wait. Let's see. And then Price can scooch himself if need be. Price of Reason. How do you do today?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, just chilling, yo. Just chilling. Thinking about going live here in a couple of minutes. No, I'm doing great. Absolute pleasure having you here. What do Mon Calamari eat for Thanksgiving? I don't want to be rude.
I think turkey, like everybody else.
Oh, that was very
fish, bro.
Sorry, calamari Americans did assimilate very well, but yeah, probably fish. Yes, there he is. And then his disco ball gets exposed. I love it. Appreciate you being here. No, don't do
the
that
other way.
again, Price.
You had to get the other way. It's your other right.
All right, so yes, I already got all starched up. I know Gooch has got his starching happening here in a couple of hours. Badger, you going to be having your starches and carbs today?
No starches, no carbs.
But you gonna do something a little fancy for your food holiday?
Nothing fancy. I'm gonna be a no fun Marvel mommy.
What? Okay, by the end of this stream, we need to raise the Thanksgiving spirit in Badger and make his heart grow 2 sizes. Okay, I think we can do it. Turkey emojis in chat, please. And he loves holiday super chats more than anything, guys.
That's true. I do like that. That fills me with joy.
Preferably on his channel, but he just loves them in general. So, all right, now. Price, what are you doing?
Can't tell if it's a troll or you actively put yourself under the chat. So if you just go to the other side of your screen, you had it perfectly.
Right, wait, am I now? I moved away from the chat, so the chat.
No, you moved right under.
Are you mirrored? Are you
he might be mirrored? Yeah,
somehow mirrored. Yeah, because you were actually under the chat. You're hiding under the chat. Is he in
Yeah.
the upside down now? Or we're gonna have to send Hopper in to
It's
save
not the
him?
way
What
I see it when I
portrait-
look. Wait,
well-
now, okay. I'm gonna fix it in a second.
All right.
It'll be okay.
Okay,
You live your best life.
Price, tell me you saw Zootopia 2.
I haven't seen it. No. Oh, it's so strange. In StreamYards, it's showing it different, but in the thing, it's different.
Okay, because I've wondered before, right, Badger? I always thought he was trolling us.
I thought he was trolling. Yes. There we go. Yeah.
No, it's not showing the same thing
I
in
hate-
StreamYard as it is on the stream.
Technology so much. Yes, whoa. No turkey for me. Already got a massive chicken.
Gobble gobble.
I don't
What?
understand, Bly. Chicken is good. I don't get what he's trying to say, though. All right, well, I'll try to make Zootopia 2 kind of quick-ish then. Do I recommend it? If you got children and you're just trying to take them to go see a movie, Zootopia 2, yes. Now, is there some trans propaganda in it?
When is there not?
Less than Stranger Things Season 5. But am I... Well, first, let's see. The people are enjoying it. It came out on Wednesday, so actually Tuesday. Critics are enjoying it as well. And then, yeah, verifying all audiences, both there, 1,000 ratings. They're enjoying it. And it's making decent money. The first one, I couldn't remember it like at all. And Badger, I think, reminded us of some of it. Gooch helped us with a couple things. I think we still got some stuff wrong, but I didn't remember it. It was all right. I didn't remember anything about it. I thought Amy Poehler was the voice of the bunny rabbit. She's not. That's how good it was. And this, it was fine. I am not going to remember the plot to this in a week or so. Depending on how much like drinking I give it like a Badger and a Gooch drinking on one of their late night streams. I'm not going to remember the plot of Zootopia 2. But all I have to remember is the Lynxes. This Lynx up here, who's Andy Samberg, I believe. Well, how do I say that they're a bunch of Israeli colonizers and the snakes whose land they stole are the
Throw the links down the well.
Without
so my country will be free.
Wait, which this is in Zootopia?
So yeah, so basically Zootopia, they're all split into the different like climates, and there's like climate walls, and the lynxes are expanding their climate wall to take over the swamp where all the reptiles live. All the yokel reptiles, because they are basically racist against scalies, because at the beginning of the founding, a snake killed a tortoise. Turns out that's a lie.
So Zootopia is kind of gender driven the way you're describing it.
So it's not particularly overt, but if you put any bit of thought into it, you go, oh, I know what those links are doing.
You know why? You know why? I think that it's become like a game of cat and mouse or whack-a-mole or whatever you want to call it with Hollywood. They have something that they do. Everybody calls them out on it, and then they're like, "Okay, we'll shift." So I've already noticed, even in Mufasa, that it had like a very much an anti-colonizer thing. If you look at James Gunn's Superman, there was a bit of anti-colonizer thing. This
Are
thing
you
is
suggesting Baravi and Jarnapur were proxies for other countries?
Yes.
Anti-harem too.
Right. So I mean, sometimes it's like just the general West colonizer. Sometimes it's very specific, something that they want to address, like Badger just said. But that's one of the things they like now shoveling out. The other one they like to shovel out is they like to somehow, this isn't in cartoons and stuff, but they like to roll out the mustache man situation, like they did in Peacemaker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, hey. This is less genocide, more some classic ethnic cleansing between friends.
Right. So, I mean, sometimes it's mustache men, sometimes it's colonization. This is the stuff that they like to peddle now.
Wait, and the links are all in the snow. They're moving the snow environment. So it's also kind of like the yuppie ski rich people, I'm not on silent, coming in and taking over like the mountain from the locals.
I am sure.
And when you say mustache man, are you referring to Sidney Happerson, who just happened to show up and do a bunch of cocaine with Rick Flag Sr.?
I thought he said Cancer Man, but you know.
All right, now back.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, James Scott. No, back to the furries. We're getting back to the furries. So, which animal did you want to shag or win this one? Shakira, obviously. She's a gazelle or antelope or whatever. And I mean, you see the booty on her, Sebrew. You would understand.
She knew what she was doing.
She did. The way she's dressing, Tommy with the two squiggles, paying that Thanksgiving tax, and coming
Lord
from
Vader.
a squiggler paying the Thanksgiving tax. You'll love to see that. Appreciate you, Tommy. And so, there wasn't too much propaganda. I was a little worried when it opened up where the fox and the bunny have a baby and they're pushing in a stroller, and I got a little concerned the furries were right that they had children. No, it's just another undercover cop pretending to be the baby. Oh, thank God. I thought, interspecies furry baby, that would have been a little too far.
Oh, they're fucking. They just don't have a kid together.
No, they're not. How dare you? Now, when they're having like a big chase, I believe it is, they pass by a barber shop of sheep. And, chat, sorry, you got to get out of here for a sec. And this guy's getting shaved into having a six-pack.
Yeah, that's what Gooch looks like with his barber, Jose.
Yeah, exactly. Except then they all drive by, something hits, and he goes,
It's true.
and then instead of the manly six-pack, all of a sudden he's in a bikini. And he goes, oh, and then like the gay sheep behind him or something goes, I'll have what he's having.
I think you just mean confident in their sexuality, sheep.
Yeah.
I wish. No, it was definitely some cross-dressing bullshit.
Technically,
I feel
sheep
more
are
comfortable.
Females. Sheep are females, and the rams are the males. Technically.
Orally, good.
Yeah,
Did you want the 6-pack or the 8-pack? Okay, I
thought
shaved
that
the
too.
2 extras.
Oh, well then I guess technically this is based because it discovered like it was like, oh, I'm going to be a man, but then it got sent back in the kitchen and realized, oh, that's my appropriate place in sheep society.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, never mind. I take that back. It was secretly actually based. Other than that, yeah, there wasn't too terribly much. Obviously, this whole thing depends on their relationship. I quite liked it. I like both of them. They were both easy to root for. The comedy and banter between them worked for me.
Ram you.
Yeah.
You know what that's from? No, you don't.
What's it from, Badger?
To your sheep, your tribe, ram you.
Babe, pig. Come on, babe.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hate that.
Come on.
I already repressed that. Yeah, all the Babe and Charlotte's Web and stuff. They've already been repressed. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow,
All right.
Gooch, you like Wicked 2, but you don't like Babe? Babe is a far superior movie than all the Wickeds put together. Holy shit.
Damn.
If I had one day
Wicked 2 was awful.
to make a gay dream for you.
Oh,
Gooch.
wait, yeah. We can talk some Wicked too. I would love to hear your rant, Price. But first we got to get back to the furries and scalies.
Goddamn
and so
scalies.
he loses his tooth, so he talks with a lisp like the whole time, and it's King Young Kwan or Ki Hu Kwan. And the whole time I'm like, I know it's an lispy Asian guy, so I just assumed it was him, and it turned out it was right. And Simu Liu was really mad it wasn't him. So they do some fun antics. They have, to get the MacGuffins at the top of the mountain, but then the mountain goat cops find them, and they got their little personalities, those whole like buddy cop situation. There's the Z Bros, which are two WWE stars voicing them, or just broing out the whole time. And I liked it. The side characters worked for me. They did classic archetypes and formula. And
That's all you need to do.
And that's all you need to. That's all you need to do. And that's what I'm saying is, I liked it, but there's not a lot of love. But it's good. A lot of people are probably gonna love it. Like Eugene, he always likes things more than us. He gave it a really
Brother
good score.
Johnson's very positive.
Yes, yeah. Well, hey, you're welcome to be very positive around here. So it all goes around this book, which is the journal, like the original journal about building Zootopia's walls and
their struggle.
It's the classic. Oh, the Lynx built the city. Nope. They done stole it from a black woman, essentially.
It was Kang's.
So
This
there's a
movie sounds
little
awful. You keep saying that it was pleasant and great, and everything you say sounds
well,
shitty.
Oh, Price, you're gonna
Like I
hate
said,
it.
it's
You'll
not-
see every single messaging
yeah,
and
you
think it's
will.
over, and you will absolutely probably hate it.
you will see a lot of messaging, but it's not particularly overt, and that itself is good, and a lot of it too is somewhat generalized messaging, but we know it's coming from Disney, so it's like we know what you're doing. But there used to be the messaging. They used to be able to do like anti like racism stuff that worked, or anti like Romeo and Juliet style. Like, and they used to be able to do it well, but now in these times you look at it and it's like, where it's like, so that one's not too bad, but then when they have the sheep turning from like man to woman, then it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna call that one out for sure. But good animation, like good art and animation. All the pictures are just these guys, and yeah, it really worked for me. Yeah, Lynxes, these are the bad guys. They may be coded, but like I said, it's not super overt.
Oh, they got
it is
claws, and those look
coded.
kind of like horns, and I bet they like gold, don't they? Mm-hmm.
They're like the rich elite that run this
Uh-huh.
thing and want to expand their quarter
Can
of
they control the weather?
Zootopia.
Is that what you're going to tell me now? They control the weather too?
They're trying. It's the Greater Siberia Project, and it's like we should probably stop them, but also they
Little bit
have
of
a bunch
cloud
of
seeding.
nukes, so we
Mhm.
can't really, because those will
Yep.
nuke everyone.
Oh no.
So like I said, though, it's still coded. So yeah, actually the Mafia Mice is in it. He's great. That's what I'm saying is they have the Italian mafia in there, and then the Lynx are a different kind of mafia. But yeah, I love the little mice guy. He actually helps him out. It's so good. And his wife's in it, and they do the classic, like mobster wife like stereotype, and it worked. It's stereotypes and formula and back to basics. It's nice. They're two completely different personalities. Her, wanting to save the day, him getting dragged into it. It works. And then yeah, it's Andy Samberg plays the kid brother who the Lynx bully. So he's the one who ends up helping, and yeah, classic formula. And I was happy. The kids were laughing a decent bit. Patrick Warburton's character is in it a good bit. The Clydesdale mayor. He's fucking great. Love me some Patrick Warburton.
Putty from Seinfeld.
Vegetable lasagna.
Oh, okay. Yes. And then and Family Guy. Yeah, lots of stuff. I love me some Patrick Warburton. Oh, what Rules of Engagement? I loved him in that too. With some David Spade.
Oh, and the
then,
Tick, the best Tick.
Oh, yeah, that as well. And now there was one character, this beaver. Let's
Hey
see,
bub,
its
how you doing,
name-
bub? Hey bub, bub.
Yeah, this character is kind of
Oh.
annoying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Its name is Fortune, and it's a
Beamster?
stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Known for oh no, I didn't mean to go to the Wikipedia early life section, my bad. Let's see, wrote for Chelsea Handler.
Oh
and
no.
then moved to the Mindy Project.
And remember when
Stop
Chelsea
it.
Handler said that 50 Cent couldn't vote for Trump because 50 was black? She had to remind him he was black, and that meant he couldn't vote for Trump.
You ain't black. Yeah, Biden told me. And then also, you'll never believe it. Let's get to above chat. Dear white people, recurring role on Showtime's The L Word, Generation Q. Remember back in the day, we had the L word, and it was this big
Groundbreaking.
controversial, because it had lesbians in it.
Yep.
You saw Ellen DeGeneres' tits. That's how it was marketed. Sharon Stone and Ellen DeGeneres back when,
I didn't realize though they made a Generation Q, which the whole joke is the lesbian genocide is happening because they're turning them all into men. So they literally took the L word and made Generation Q so they could finish
She's
ethnically
not funny.
cleansing the lesbians.
She's not
It's
funny.
news to me too, Mog.
Wait, which one? Ellen or Fortune Feimster?
Both of them.
Okay. Well, they're stand-up comedians, so very little.
Well,
chance
Ellen
that
was
they're
funny
actually
when she was yelling at her staff and making them cry. I did find that amusing. But
It finally became more relatable. Yes.
yeah.
All right. So we're gonna talk some Stranger Things, but I figure we get some more people in here. Don't you worry. We're not gonna be doing any spoiling. Wait, Price, did you watch any Stranger Things?
I watched all of it.
Oh, okay. No, okay. But first, Price, tell Gooch why he's wrong to love Wicked 2 and have it change his life so much. Please go.
First of all, everybody has the right
Get
to
'em.
like whatever they want, and if Gooch
No,
likes
wrong.
it,
Get him.
if Gooch likes it, it's fine. It's his choice. I just personally, and I probably said it a lot in the last week in different places, but I feel like there's this whole Wicked thing, especially the movie versions, are in bad faith. Because when it's a play on Broadway and it's some silly fan fiction for ladies and things like that, or for ladies that drag their spouses to it, or men who don't like ladies.
Homos.
It's fine. It's fine. Like all of that is fine. I don't have an issue with it. Once you make it a movie and you're taking visual cues that were invented for the 1939 movie and you're bringing them into your movie to try to reprogram the audience into thinking that the 1939 movie is now sandwiched in between these movies. It's somehow these movies are now giving you new context to a classic movie, and I don't like that idea. Make your own fucking movie. You know, don't try to piggyback on something that has nothing to do with you.
But
That's
in the
what I don't like.
plays and book, though, it was there. So shouldn't you have it?
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. It was there, and if it's in the play on stage, it's fine because it's some fucking fanfic that weirdos made into a stage play. But when you make it into mainstream live action, you make it look exactly like the 39 version. Whether you intended it or not, it's going to have the byproduct of a bunch of people go, wow, Dorothy was a cunt, and then fucking showing all the retroactive reframing of they were the bad guys. And
Finally, Badger and I understand each other. It's taken some time, but I feel like Badger and I
understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. It's a byproduct.
So that's why I'm against it. I don't like it. Now, if let's say the past 10 years in entertainment hadn't existed and everything was great, like where we were getting the best movies, the best franchises, everything is great, and somebody releases this weird shit, I'd say, okay, so some anomaly, some shit was released. The ladies can go watch it. But once everything's been hijacked for 10 years, I'm no longer generous. I'm not forgiving and I'm not generous. You want to take like a classic movie and dump on that too? Fuck you.
Gooch, did you like? What were your thoughts on them adding the classic?
He loved it.
Wizard of Oz.
I didn't love it. First of all, you guys.
Oh my god, I'm gonna play the. I'm gonna clip every moment where you talked about it into a super clip. You absolutely loved it.
I thought it was good
right now.
I thought it was good. I hated the music.
Life changing.
But I liked how the story. I thought it was deeper storytelling, and I thought it was a better tone than the first movie. That's it. I enjoyed it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I don't know, like, how much more do you want? Like, you guys want to just jump on me every fucking time about this damn movie. But like, I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. That's it. I still hate the fucking singing. I hate musicals. I still hate all that shit. But it was nice. It was way better than the first one. Way better than the first one.
And that's what I don't get. Because like
I hated the first one was a lot gayer than the second one.
You keep saying that, but like,
yeah,
because it actually had some music that was better. I don't.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that's enough Wicked. No one gives a shit about Wicked. Everyone here is here for some Stranger Things season 5. I've been hyped. I know a lot of people are worried about the slop, and it's been too long, and they're so old now, and I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Oh, please end this, and please end it well. And I'm 2.5 episodes in. We're just gonna, no spoilers. We're gonna be very, very generic with things we like and whatnot. First 2 episodes we'll focus on, and then tomorrow we can focus on 3 and 4. So first episode, I was very happy. You get a bit of a time skip, which I'm glad they did, because everyone's like, how are they going to be so old if they just do it the next day? They set up what's going on with Hawkins post Crazy Rifts opening, and basically they're in like the Simpsons bubble city, like a quarantine. So they've kind of had to do some pirate radio stuff, which I like the pirate radio aspect of it, despite the lesbian. They set up all the character stuff, and then set up some news characters, which I like. They get another one of the like Mike's little sister in, Holly, who I'm liking so far. I was quite happy with the first one. Badger, you thought it was a little slow. I mean, to be fair, it's setting everything up, recapping a bit, so I understand.
Took me some time to get into it, yeah. But second one and third one tops, and I stopped before the fourth one, so I had something to watch later.
And I would say the first one, though, the ending, it's very bingeable. And if for something to be bingeable, you make the ending go do a cliffhanger where you're like, I have to watch the next one. Mm-hmm. And the first one, it does it very well. And then it just starts off, it keeps on going. Gooch, what are you liking so far?
Well, first of all, I'm starting to see a lot of people just shit all over the series already, and I'm just like, wow, okay, like, it's
Price is going next. Yes,
yes. I enjoyed the first episode and how I thought it was great. I was concerned. I was really concerned about them being too old, but actually, it didn't affect it so far. Although there's Will, his shoulders are pretty wide. He's grown, and
you
Nancy
notice here and there, but it doesn't take me out.
Yeah,
It's one of those things where if it wasn't very good, you'd be noticing this stuff way more. But it's very high quality on all levels so far, from what I've seen. That's what I'm loving is the editing, the direction, the transitions. I'm always begging for them to do more of this. Alien Earth, first couple episodes, they went hard on the cool transitions and the interesting camera work and stuff like that. And they've been doing it. I hope they keep doing it. The great pans, the use of silence for transitions, the excellent use of music. I'm digging it production wise all around, and they got the super nice cameras with that perfect filter on it. Gooch was talking about he's loving that 80s vibe. It's not just all the stuff they're wearing and whatnot. The look itself has that 80s vibe.
Everything about it. It's very nostalgic. It brings you like I said in the back room. It puts that warm blanket around me because I grew up in the 80s. So like it hits, and I'm enjoying it. So
now, Price, you've watched all 4, I believe you said. Thoughts?
I'll tell you this. First of all, the first episode, I agree with Badger. It was kind of slow, and the trouble is, they waited so long between the seasons. I really feel when I watched it that it's unreasonably long. I don't feel like watching all the episodes again prior to each time they come up with a batch of 3 episodes. So,
have you considered not binging 5 hours of television in a row?
What do you mean?
Have you considered it might have seemed long because you binged all 4 of
them? No. I'm just talking about the first episode. Like the first episode itself. I'm saying
it's
that
an
that
hour
one seemed,
and like 10 minutes or so.
It's not that it seemed long. It seemed like it had to help viewers catch up on so many things, because even they know that people probably don't even remember what's going on. So it's so much just giving you, I don't know if to say exposition dump or whatever it is, but there's so much of it. Only maybe in the last like quarter of that episode do I feel like things really start picking up. Now, there's things that I liked in it. I didn't hate the four episodes, but I couldn't help but feel that, these kids are big. There was something more charming when they were little. The bigger they get, you see Dustin or whatever it is.
But now they're like fighting a full-blown war. So, I mean, they've kind of had the transformation into being more
It's
adult-like.
okay, I guess. I feel like they really needed to get this done sooner. They waited too long. Sometimes you can say that whoever makes this show sat around with their thumbs up their asses for too many years doing jack shit. And now it's kind of annoying, but
then if they didn't finish it, you complain about
fine. So at
George
the
R.
end,
Martin
they finished
constantly.
it.
They gotta finish it.
If I take all of that into consideration and that they annoy me, I think that there is stuff to like in these episodes.
There's
but
some legit horror in it as well.
There are some legit horror things.
The complaint about the age, I would be okay with more if they were acting like the Alien Earth kids, where they were still their age and still acting like they were some 8-year-olds. That would annoy the shit out of me. But they're all acting appropriate age. I kind of just tell myself they're in high school when they're in school and stuff like that, and everything's all working out in my head. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. They're all
the
acting
age
appropriately.
thing bothers me less and less. It's like complaining in Harry Potter that they all don't look like they're fucking first year and their second year.
11
Kids get older.
A commando soldier and having that full-blown personality change is more of a concern to me than like their age and like fitting with personalities and character.
That's first of all one thing. The other thing is there were things that I genuinely liked about those 4 episodes, but there were parts that I felt like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe been there, done that. It's not bad. It's not that I watched it and thought it was bad, but at the same time, is it peak Stranger Things? I'm not sure about that either.
I am loving it. I'm loving it as much as that last season. I'm loving it as much as the first season. Also, Lady Aaron, absolute pleasure to have you here. I was just thinking about the other day how I hadn't seen you. Now, Holly looking too old. They actually make a joke about that where the mom says to the dad, what, Ted or whatever, you probably don't even know how old your daughter is. And I felt that was a little tongue in cheek where the daughter is looking considerably older than she should.
I could ask a question. I feel like I'm going to be a terrible person if I ask it.
I like the character so far.
Ask
away.
There's one thing I was thinking to myself, and I feel like a terrible person for thinking it.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't say it.
Well, just say it now because you teased us.
Yeah, you're being a woman now. Come on.
Okay. You know what? It reminds me of something else recently that I saw. That like they introduced. I saw a movie that's coming out this weekend, I think, or last weekend. I don't even fucking know. It was called Eternity. I saw like an advanced screening of it, Eternity, with Miles Teller and Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen. So basically, in that movie, there's a part of the movie where one lady reveals that she actually is a closeted LG person, which she never told anybody. And I said, okay, that's fine. You know, it could happen that one character is like that. But then later in the movie, a male character says something and suggests that he too, at some point, like experimented with men and all that stuff. And at that point, I was just like rolling my eyes. I'm like, you have a group of like 5-6 characters. What are the odds? What they're all the time? You know what I mean? I think that there's
okay. Well, so yeah, let's talk about that. Now that is a little much.
There's
so
an elegant way. There's an elegant way to do it, but if I feel like it's being done too much, that's when like it kind of starts to annoy me.
So basically, Robin's got her lesbian. Every time I see her girlfriend, I'm like, "Oh, Barb's back. Why is Barb back?" And so basically, Will sees them kiss. So they have the. Oh no! You didn't see anything. I saw you guys kiss, but don't worry.
Then we start
I'm
having
totes
heart-to-hearts
gazies
about
too.
it.
Yes, I know, but it's, and I know, and we're gonna hear so much reading about it. I'm fine with it, but also it's just like, why
I still enjoyed the show, and I want to say this. It's not that you can't have characters like this in your show, but at the end, when you have already like a number of them and it becomes like more and more of a central thing, you start thinking like, why is this such a central thing now? And why is there like more and more? Like that doesn't feel like a nuanced thing anymore. And I'm not going to say that I didn't enjoy these episodes, but I
can live with the
I prefer if there's less. You know,
yeah, I can live with the artsy, like radio DJ girl being a lesbian.
Perfect. There was no issue with that whatsoever.
If I don't have to see her kiss Barb,
I didn't even care about that. None of that mattered to me. Like
Barb
you know,
Light.
What
yeah,
you say?
literally, Diet Barb. Her new girlfriend. Every time I see
her
her,
girlfriend.
like,
to me,
back.
that is Maya Hawke is gay just because Maya Hawke is gay. Same reason Will is all of a sudden coming out because the actor is just.
And it's I appreciate them doing character arcs. They set it up like from season 1. They make it that Will's gay. Now we didn't know why was he gay because it turned out, and then this isn't much spoiler, but they already released it. Is the opening is Will when he originally got caught and was hiding in the Upside Down, and Vecna pays him a special visit, and he does tentacle mouth stuff to Will. So Jack Posobiec has been on a Thanksgiving crusade against that scene. The very first scene of Stranger Things season 5 is a young child getting non-consensual in the mouth. Netflix knows that millions of kids watch this. They do it on purpose. Oh wait, I had a bunch. Yeah, Vecna is a pedo and turns Will gay through mouth not consensualing him as a child. Stranger Things season 5. He has many of these tweets and similar the way he described it. Exactly, it shows that Will was groomed and by a pedo older boy Henry. So we get into Henry's situation. What Henry is doing is absolutely some grooming. What Vecna did. That's some anime has satanic vibes kind of thing more.
I wasn't thinking that much into it. I just said what I told you, that I think that like this is a rule of thumb.
And it
if
just
there's
keeps
one
going.
character, if there's one character in that group and there's an arc and it's nuanced and not like obnoxious, I don't have an issue with it. But I think that once you take two and you make it the focus that they have to keep talking about it, it starts feeling like somebody sat with an agenda, like an executive from Netflix came and said, hey, can you throw in a couple of these into your screenplay? And that's when I start thinking to myself, stop it already. Just tell the story. But that's just my personal opinion.
Now, Jack Posobiec's wife covered the lesbian scene, I think, a little less sensationally.
So just because more than one person has made this analogy, it's not the fucking same thing. Because face huggers cover your entire face. You don't see the fucking shit going down your throat until they try to take it off, and then it's a right.
This just shows a long
through the tube, and fucking Vecna's eyes go in the back of his head like he's jizzing. It's there. I laughed. I thought, well, that was bold to open with, exactly as we're all phrasing.
But it sticks with you. It is, and the horror aspects have been good. That's why I liked Alien Earth first couple episodes. They try to do the space horror stuff and actually have some like thrills and stuff in there and some suspense, and they've been doing it well in this. I hope they keep it up. Now, yeah, of course they had to throw in a random lesbian scene with the kids. It added nothing to the story and felt completely out of place, like they were just checking a box instead of focusing on the actual plot. That is our problem. When you just throw...
That's what I said. That's exactly what I was saying.
The first story I wrote, when I wrote up a sequel for it, I had some extra characters and I was pairing them up because laziness. I was an amateur writer. And I'm like, I have 2 girl characters left. I guess they're just lesbians now. That's how it feels. And that's when it's done poorly.
Yeah. And then she just is male coded because she's breaking the date, and then she'll pay for their fucking like it's fine. Whatever.
And then
it's not going to cause me to like hate the show. You know, I still watched it, and I will say again, people that hear me say this and think, oh, he doesn't like anything, he's not allowed to see anything, blah blah blah. I didn't say that. I just said that there's some kind of like, there is a place where you cross a certain line from nuanced storytelling to really just being obnoxious. And I think that even though I enjoyed these 4 episodes, I'd say that there were a few moments that felt a bit obnoxious.
Yes, but there are also so many good character moments and stuff.
Yes, there were a lot of good things here.
And great, like the cut to blacks or the cut to silence and whatnot, or like all of a sudden they're in the hospital and they're like, oh, and they give you those like few seconds to think about what just happened. While the pacing is excellent, the structure of it all with so many characters. So I'm currently quite impressed with the writing. Now, this, though, it's so frustrating when the industry forces unnecessary moments, yes, instead of prioritizing good storytelling, yes. Especially in content meant for kids. That's the question, though, is these kids from season 1 have been saying shit, like, constantly. Like, this, sure, it may be popular with kids, but unless you're fine with kids hearing shit, like, a maturity level of shit constantly...
They're not comparable things. Swearing is fine. Homosexuality is bad to a lot of those people.
Oh, but I'm talking more tentacle, like horror.
Same thing, because it's gay coded.
Oh, yeah, but that's the thing, is if you're hearing shit, you're at the PG-13 R-ness, and then that's when it's like, okay, that you can have some sex weirdos here and there. Well, I'm not asking for what you think the Christians think. I'm asking what you guys think.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But the whole, it's meant
I grew up in
kids.
the 80s and 90s where we watched high school students fuck each other with nudity on TV, even if they were played by early 20s.
Yeah, well, like Lady Aaron D watched it with what, 12 and 13. So
but I can hear what the fucking Pasobics are gonna say, and that's
Porky's was very naughty when I think about it. I think
every single film we watched. American Pie is them getting laid before they graduate high school, and everyone's underage. Whatever. We just agreed at the time to suspend disbelief that fucking college students and older aren't playing these roles. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But there is a distinct between the people that don't care about violence or whatever, but as soon as you put gay shit in, they care.
No, 50 mil?
No, I think I gave him more. I'm not of the same opinion of this guy of Jack. I'm not.
I wanted to. I said to my buddy, I was like, fast forward. They start doing the love. I don't want to see any. I don't give a shit about any of the romance and whatnot. I don't give a shit about God, what's her name? I give what's Mike's sister's name? I give zero shits about her.
Nancy.
I give zero shits about it. I don't care about the love triangle at fucking all. I don't care about relationships in general. That's the thing I hate most about them having to kiss. I don't want to see anyone kissing. Fuck off.
See,
Get back to the Demogorgon.
I do, and personally, I don't even think Maya Hawke's character should be gay. She should have been the other love interest for Steve.
Correct.
Right. That would have
been. That's what it said. And the twist was that she's a lesbian, though. And that was they set it up to be like that. And they're like, well,
it would have been a resolution to the triangle that exists. That at the end, Steve can find out that actually he likes Maya Hawke.
Yeah.
Or something like
just
that.
One of the dudes now because they needed more fucking male characters apparently.
So.
And I think the best way to sum it up is this: one gay character in a group of like kids or teenagers, whatever they're supposed to be, you're like, okay, well, that's part of the story. Once it's 2, it feels like an executive board meeting that somebody like gave some notes.
And now the gay can teach the gay how to recognize the other gays.
Right. That's why it's like, oh,
I remember it's like talking to my uncle when I was a kid when he came home with his boyfriend from Argentina. I was like, how the fuck do you tell? Oh, it's just a little look. It's just a little look from across the street. It's like, oh, okay. They teach each other. That's nice.
Is this show for kids, though? I wouldn't let mine watch it. It's supposed to be. Gooch?
I don't know if it's supposed to be for kids, but
kids
kids will watch
it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I never did. I thought it was for adults to remind them when they were kids.
Yeah,
like
Maybe,
the
yeah.
gooches that were growing up in the 80s and 70s
Yeah.
and late 70s.
It's like saying this,
Kind of like
this
it.
boy is,
Like
This
it
is
one and
exactly
two.
like it. That
Kids.
fucking is not for kids.
but
Yeah.
it's not. It's for us adults who want to remember
Yeah.
our childhoods. Yes.
But neither was Porky's, neither was American Pie.
No,
That
it
was
was
supposed
all
to be
for adults.
It was
It's all
different
for adults.
times.
Yeah, it was different times.
Yes.
Listen,
Slash the high schoolers who got it before they should
the
have.
Maya Hawk thing,
Yeah.
that did throw me off. I why are we even doing this? There's no need for it. They're kind of forcing something in there just to have it. I mean, and I don't know if that's from the Duffer Brothers or if that's from Netflix implementing something like because they have to. I just wrote it off. I just don't care for that shit, to be honest. It wasn't anything. It wasn't a significant piece for the story.
Yeah. By the way, the first fucking season is Nancy giving up to fucking Steve and like telling Barbs to go home so she can fuck him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a shit about any of that, whether it's straight or gay. But if it's the lesbian stuff too, on top of that, the little social engineering cherry on top.
All I'm saying is
I'm good.
Nancy needs to eat a fucking sandwich because she looks sickly.
Yes.
And like the worry, whatever, it just doesn't look right.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Gabby, I'm seeing people say this how like nothing happens.
Well, she's at the 4th episode.
No, she's saying at the 4th, but nothing happens until that episode. So
Oh,
the first three,
until-
nothing happens.
oh, okay, yeah.
The
Well,
whole
shit
first,
happens.
the whole first episode is basically a heist movie. I really like that. They had the two different teams, and they were like editing, doing the cuts back and forth between them, similar to like a heist movie.
You
There's a lot
can't go this.
happening. It's
You
just-
can't go faster than 30 miles an hour. You can't.
Yeah.
I got it.
They're one ramped up.
Yeah, they're preparing for war. So I get like the war hasn't happened yet, but you got to do a little preparation first and a little character work first.
I love
I'm
was
liking
it Barry, the guy that smuggles shit in for them?
Yeah, yeah, I like that stuff.
Yeah, and
I
their
think people
runs.
forget- I think people forget, like if they didn't watch the series beforehand, like leading up to it as a rewatch, they forget like this series has been like an after school kind of thing with just more a horror vibe to it. It's not like
the thing that threw me out was the bullying in the first episode with Dustin. Bro, you're telling me they don't have bigger fucking problems in a town that's surrounded by Hellmouths? That they all haven't checked these motherfuckers beforehand, and just because he's wearing a Hellfire t-shirt, like I don't know, that one seemed just out of fucking place.
They really
Bro,
needed
got
him.
shotguns. They fight fucking monsters. You're telling me he wouldn't have done something previously? I don't know. It just seemed like a weird-
Also, the thing is that they really needed them initially to mess up, so then when he joins them, he can help him fix it. But the way
Right.
they did it, I agree with you, Badger. It felt a bit forced to me. I thought that as well. That it's like out of all the days now, after all these years, now he has to fight with those guys on this one day that he needed to do something.
Told you
It
not to wear
seems a
that
bit
shirt,
odd.
bro.
I felt like though it was so we remembered the sacrifice from the end of the last season.
Right.
That's the
Which
big
is-
reason for that.
They barely get away with it. They barely get away with it. But I agree with Badger on it. I don't
just
know what's
saying they're a
happening, Badger.
hardcore
Badger,
unit.
you and me are now like on the same
I
wave.
don't know if that's good or bad for one of us. Yeah.
I think you're finally seeing the light, Badger. Finally, you and I
You're
are
on
on the
a
same
stroke?
page.
I don't know.
All right, now
I knew
here
the day would come.
here's where we get into some actually problems. Stranger Things 5 has a scene where a kid was playing Ghosts and Goblins on the NES. Cool, but I'm pretty sure it was the arcade version and not the NES version. This is right up there with Dustin Heaven and Ultra Magnus in 1985. To be fair, Neon from Clownfish knows what he's doing.
Can
Now-
I well actually him too?
Oh, please.
In 1985, we didn't have fucking Hellmouths into the Upside Down. This is an alternate reality, my friend, where timeline is scrunched up a little bit. It's N 80s, not the 80s.
Wait, we didn't have telekinesis back in the 80s?
No. Well, we did actually. That's MK Ultra. That's a separate issue.
Yeah,
We'll
we
talk
did.
about that
Yes.
sometime.
And then so CG. Obviously, one of the complaints we're gonna hear is the CG. I thought all the CG looked great. The Demogorgon, all the Vecna stuff looks great.
Stabby stab.
Yeah. Oh, yes. The de-aging face in the very first scene. I thought I made sure because I saw
Oh.
people complain. I made sure to
I
look at
didn't
it. I
know
thought
it was
looked great.
de-aged. I thought they filmed it during the first season. It looked fine to me.
Yeah, it looked fine to me too.
Yeah, Goldberg's. Yeah. Imagine they got a lot of stuff wrong. Yes, I get it. I get the.
Because that's not even
actually.
de-aging. His entire face is fucking different. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Captain Americaing him into a smaller fucking body and then making that body look young. And I thought it was shot in the first sense. You thought it was a different Will?
Yeah, and when it works, and it certainly traumatizes you.
Yeah.
It's because you're seeing Will like he's big. He's a big kid in this series, and then you're seeing him slim and you know you don't
Too
see
detailed.
the full face. He's kind of like really
Very
hollow
detailed tentacles. You see the little eggy things that have gay in
Yeah,
it moving in.
which he
Yeah.
did like up in like the earlier seasons too. So he's literally he is hacking up the Vecna fluids. Awesome, Price. Today, I'm thankful for your singing voice. Please, if you could.
fuck's sake, yeah. Cancel Disney Plus.
Manu Tella had the spirit of the Lord inside of him. Praise be.
Mariah Carey singing the national anthem there at the end. Oh,
I have a sore throat actually, but hopefully it was at least passable.
Beautiful.
lovely. Thank you. I hate doing it. I kind of Graph-Web. I feel like he tortures us. He knows what he's doing, but when you do it, it's not torture. Tommy, member for 14 months. Erwin, I watched Sisu last week. Thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome. Thank all the people who finally forced me to watch it. Totally worth watching it. Him kicking Nazi ass totally rules. We'll watch the second one too. I didn't like it quite as much, but most people are seeming to like it as much.
I thought Sisu was a solid 8 out of 10. Same rating Gooch gave Wicked 2. And Sisu 2 is like a 7.5. So it's not great, but it's good. It's good.
For me, it's 1 point lower, like an 8 out of 10,
so a 7.
down to like a 7 out of 10.
For me, they were both 7.5. I felt it was like a second helping. With a different kind of angle on it. I enjoyed them both pretty much the same. I thought they were good movies, decent movies at least.
Yeah, second one really strange. A little bit of credulity. It's definitely fucking
it's
a
over
video
the top.
game.
It's
a video game
cartoonish. It's
movie. Yeah.
cartoon.
Like the first one had like 1 or 2 of those little moments, right? All right, this one is like, get the fuck out of here. It was fun. It was fun.
Tank flip, Price.
The fucking tank
I feel
flip.
like that's something you
The wood. Okay, good.
wouldn't
Something. Tomac, where you been at, bro? Let's see. Red Boy.
I feel like I need to do some cathedral gospel singing, like.
We didn't have telekinesis. We said MK Ultra.
I was actually going to
Project Stargate.
When you said MK Ultra, I was going to say all we had was men staring at goats because I actually saw that in theaters.
It's sad that in our reality, Stargate isn't actually a Stargate program. It's their fucking mind reading program and remote viewing program.
Well, now it's the AI, like us, all our tech dollars going to building all the AI to destroy.
Sure,
us.
it's where we can't buy memory or RAM.
Yeah, literally, the Stargate program.
Here's a nugget for you. If Scanners, if you haven't seen Scanners, that's telekinesis.
I haven't. Yeah, wait, yeah.
Yeah,
Scanners is going on the wheel for sure. And then I have seen Men Who Stare at Goats, but yeah, it's been literally when it was out in theaters. So that's a George Clooney. Do you guys remember who else was in it? Let's see.
Yeah, it's Kevin Spacey. It's got like a shitload of. It's one of those ensemble.
Yeah, I know. I was shocked that they got that many people for that movie.
But like it's played as a joke, but the government really did that and still, man.
Yeah,
even the Age of Disclosure mentions that shit back in the day.
Yeah, it's usually like my go-to when we talk some MK Ultra, some woo-woo.
Fucking Carter, Jimmy Carter talks about it.
Ooh. Yeah, Scanner Darkly was
not good.
That's not the best. Alex Jones is in it though. That's a pretty awesome part. All right. And sorry, we skipped over a Hundy. Oh yeah, obviously we all know Hundy a little too quickly. Tomac with the fucking red boy up in here.
Anime has a vibe.
And Scanners is the one where they're like, they can make your head blow up, right?
Yes. That's Michael Ironside in it.
Sometimes I feel like doing that to my enemies. Tomac, today I'm thankful for boobies.
Anata.
And you'll never believe it. We got a couple of those, yes?
I thought he should have had way more injuries for what they were doing to him.
I know he should have been.
They were going to kill him.
I thought he was going to be in a coma when they cut to Max in the bed. I thought it was going to be him.
Would have been all fucking swollen up. Like
I know, and he puts 2 Kleenexes and goes like that, and he's cool.
Yeah, But again, that's kind of what Price is saying, is because they needed him out so he could come in and have that whole fucking I'm saving you, even though we set up that I'm not going to be there to save you in the beginning and you need to figure this out on your own. Cut to he's not able to save them. So it's
but then partly it was to get the little love triangle spat going too, which is what I don't care about. And we're getting Dustin, who everyone loves, like the shit kicked out of him, so we can do love triangle between people we don't like. Come on.
Yeah. But tis what it is.
Tis what it tits. I'm so proud of you. Badger, I'm so proud of you. Have you made it through first season of Kaiju number 8 yet?
No, I keep going back and forth with other shit. It's nice to have good things.
Oh, I know. Yeah, and that's
you know
anime. There are so many good things to choose from. You got to get through some satanic vibes occasionally, though. But that's what we were here for, Badger. All right, now back to let's see. Vecna coming to Dead by Daylight in January. So like it's going to end on New Year's, and then sometime that next month you're gonna get Vecna and Dead by Daylight. I never played, don't really care for these like asymmetric games like this. But yeah, as far as serial killers and whatnot go, good idea. Well done. That's how you do some cross marketing. Maybe do it in December though, not the month once it's done. But still, well done. And I was just happy to see it's not Fortnite. South Park Thanksgiving special. Do you think they went political, guys?
I can't wait.
Well, I got two different headlines. So this is how Entertainment Weekly describes it. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth tear gases South Park's turkey trot narco-terrorists. The victims of Hegseth's aggression were participants in the town's Thanksgiving fun run, but he started blowing them up like Venezuelan drug boats, I guess. Hollywood Reporter describes it as South Park Thanksgiving episode sees Cartman turn to race science and Saudi-funded turkey trot.
What's race science?
So, what the fuck is wrong with Matt and Trey? They sold out, right? They went full Matt Drudge. They just sold out to the leftist machine. I've
been told that politics turned into pop culture now, so that's why they're doing it. And it totally never happened until right now. This administration
always been political as soon as they got paid to make it political. So yeah, absolutely embarrassing.
Doesn't Paramount own them, and it doesn't Paramount aren't they cool with Trump? So how do they get away with all of this?
And that then they also write articles on Hollywood Reporter about how Trump will never call them out because they're so popular and they make so much money that even Trump can respect their ratings.
He respects when they make money and they're popular. That's what it said.
Yeah. Okay. And then and some queer that said it too.
But my question is real.
It's the top.
I would think that. I'm not saying first of all, freedom of speech is freedom of speech. They can do this satire. My main criticism is that all the time that you had that other administration, they barely said a word, and there was certainly jokes to be made. There were certainly jokes to be made. Didn't make one. The jokes were writing themselves, and they didn't even bother doing it. Now, every episode is only this, and it's guys, it's fine if you do 1 or 2 episodes, but they're obsessed with it now.
Exactly. And then it's comic and actor Patton Oswalt is the one who made this point. Where was he at? Oh, the Daily Beast podcast. So he's on Communist Propaganda Rag. Patton Oswalt, whose wife tragically passed away after he allegedly murdered her and then sold out to the communist deep state satanic pedophiles in Hollywood. He has this thought that basically it's too popular, so Trump won't touch him. Why is he going after Jimmy Kimmel and the late night host, but he won't touch South Park? Because it's siloed on Paramount Plus where no one gives a fuck about it. So much so that Paramount had to be sold to another company. People care so little about it. And it's so popular, it's made all this money. Yeah, because they had to get bought by a new company. They failed so hard. And then they injected a bunch of money into it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Can't wait to see what they do next season. We all know what they're going to do next season. Which I guess is penultimate, so there's only one more after this. What do you think they're going to do? Just kill JD Vance and everyone celebrate? Or what do you think they're going to do for this one?
Probably something with JD Vance.
Yeah, can't wait. The Barney the Dinosaur Balloon met its end at the 1997 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade 28 years ago today. So this was how it was back in the golden era. Some would argue that 95, 96 was the pinnacle of culture, and so 97 was that first year of our downward decline. And I think Barney literally ripping himself in half was the mark of that decline. But what do
I used
we
to have
have?
a shirt or a book rather of how to kill Barney, 101 ways to kill Barney.
So what do we have now? A bunch of Asians? Gooch. They sang Golden. They performed Golden at the Macy's Day Parade.
They're taking over.
Yeah, they are taking over, and they got the big, the cat, which I do love. That everyone loves the derpy cat. He's barely in it, and it's like everyone mentions how much they love that cat.
Yeah.
But man, these three girls, the way they dress, the fame is gonna destroy these women's brains so hard. At least this one actually is somewhat normalish, but yeah, there's the one girl who always dresses like an absolute psychopath. She is gonna absolutely lose her mind from all the success. Yeah, the two girls. Yeah. Hey, I wish them the best of luck. Gooch, thoughts on the Koreans taking over the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
It does not surprise me one bit. Oh my god.
Yeah, bad freeze frame.
Ken, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Simu Liu, where's all that representation? Well, it's right in front of your face if you turn on your television set. So it's everywhere. I don't know what
honestly, if it's between letting the Saudis and Chinese take over or letting the Koreans and Japanese take over, please, Japan and Korea, please take it over so the Saudis and Chinese don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. I love me some Golden. Price, what do you think about the Koreans taking over our American parade?
It's fine. I don't know. I don't care.
Whoa, Price. Jeez, are you doing okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. What do I? Because it's not the kind of things that bother me. They had a float. Who cares?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. No, that's what I was just making sure. We like chanting USA here too, but we also like to chant "Gonna be golden." It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
They should have put
Chainsaw
Chainsaw Man. They needed a Chainsaw Man float in this thing. That would have been cool.
I thought didn't they have a Chainsaw Man there? I thought
was there? Maybe. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bunch of anime.
That would be funny. I didn't see it, but that would be funny.
What do the kids on the street want to see? Garfield or Naruto? I'm guessing probably some Naruto.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I was told what. No, I think my sister-in-law said the oldest comic book. Oh yeah, Goku. They had a Goku one, which is great.
Yeah.
I'm all for Goku. He's literally like a cultural ambassador. There's a reason I talk about how my job's not done until every black man is wearing a shirt with an American flag, a cross, or Goku on him. Goku, I'm all for Goku being in there. Please God, God and anime is going to save us. By that I mean God and culture. But sadly, our culture's been destroyed. So, oh yeah, and in One Piece too. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm cool with that. But Gooch, anime is becoming mainstream. It's taking it over. Next, we know that they're going to turn it into a lesbian float.
Where's my solo leveling?
Yeah, I know, right? It's not popular enough, sadly.
Did you see that live action one? Jin?
What?
The solo leveling live action? I think it's AI, but it was going around. Tomac shared it. I'll see if I can get it for you.
And shout out to Tomac, who gifted me solo leveling Arise Overdrive. So I own the solo leveling game.
Cool. Let me know how it is if it's worth the purchase. I played the demo, but I don't think that was enough to go balls deep on it. Also, let me know how your computer runs it, because it was a little some of the bigger effects. You know what I'm saying? It was a little yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that ball pit game I'm playing, which is a Vampire Survivors but Brick Breaker, I got a character I unlocked him who automatically plays the game for you. So there's a character who you can basically just have an auto battler where I can just start the game and then I can go do some dishes and come back. So I literally have digital slaves auto battling to grind resources for me.
Oh, wow.
It's not AI? Oh, it's a fan animation. Bro.
Oh, really? Huh. Huh. It's throbbing right now. I can't stand up or you guys are all going to see it.
Fan animation?
Oh, yeah. And oh, yes, he's even doing the crazy impact frames they did in that fight too. Yes,
bro.
And you guys see a lot of like impact frames with like this kind of CG. It worked really well too.
Or when you have those daggers.
I'm getting them right now.
How is this possible?
Sorry, chat. What the fuck? Is it still going? Oh, this must
It's
have
a
taken
minute
so
long.
long. Oh.
Minute 54. Minute 51, rather.
If you guys haven't watched Solo Leveling yet, you better.
Yeah, it's so worth the 2 seasons. And a movie coming out.
Yeah. Compared to like, sometimes they'll do like CG, like Gantz and some other stuff for anime, and it normally looks horrendously bad.
No, this is great.
CG anime like this though. Fuck yes.
Emulation. Upgrade.
Yes. A million times yes.
What's that? What in the world was that?
Yes! What the yes, that moment when he starts running away is probably my favorite in the whole show. No spoiler. Okay.
Yeah. Well, if you play the game, it's like well past this, so it's yeah, man.
Yes, for sure.
Holy shit. That was great.
That was awesome.
I just missed that as fucking AI. But that was like, yeah, that was a blur level.
Won't be too long before they'll be able to. Yeah, for sure.
Gonna need 30 seconds. Everyone will get your towels. Your cooming towels.
Okay.
Oh.
Badger, you mind full screening me for Sebrew?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
This little shit deserves it.
If you guys haven't already watched Solo Leveling, I think after this you're probably gonna want to.
Definitely worth it.
Spin?
Yeah. Yeah. Cyclone him.
Now I'm dizzy. Thank you, Patrick.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Nicely done. Bravo, bravo.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna throw up. Okay. That one, okay, we knocked that one out. Yes, happy Grogu Violence Day. Shout out, Sebrew. Appreciate you. And then did we get this one? Yeah. Have you guys seen K-Pop Demon Hunters drone show? Gooch, are you furiously typing to look into this?
I
China.
will be now.
Wait. What? Upload of what? Wait, what's that an upload of?
Of the solo leveling thing
what we just watched? Oh! Shout out, Tomak. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was great,
Thank you
dude.
for showing that to us. Holy shit.
Did it just drop? I can try to find it.
Wait, really?
I'll try to find it.
Yes. Also, wait, someone is saying that open bar is not happening today?
Yeah, I didn't see it. And he has no announcement, but it's the live show isn't up. So
It's probably because of Thanksgiving. Maybe he skipped it.
well,
But
yes, I figured, but
they're all Europeans.
yeah, what the fuck are they
So-
thankful for? Thank you for the jihad taking over.
All right. Well, speaking of, yeah, looking at that, Tomak, appreciate you so dang much, man.
Oh, it's like okay, yeah.
And then wait, did drone show?
It's a drone show with like K-pop Demon Hunters, yeah.
Yeah, but are they actually like singing and dancing like in the drones, or is it just drones going with their music?
It's drones. It's like thousands of drones. Like
yeah.
But share it, because like man, if they do where they can basically just put on like super fancy, well, because like
It
TVs
looks
are basically just like LED
Spider-Man
light
with
brights,
Mysterio.
right?
Yeah, they can just they're thousands and thousands and thousands of them.
10 years they're gonna be able to fake the alien invasion so easily. Oh my god. All right,
They can already do it, and then they have that
yeah.
thing that beams the voice right into your brain through fucking vibrations into your yeah, it's all over.
Not to mention
Cochlear,
all
whatever
the
the fuck it
retard
is.
rays and the 6G.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you, chat. It's time for some Thanksgiving talk, and we'll probably just go till we're done with some Thanksgiving talk. And yeah, appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and shout out to all the super chatters. Now, JD Vance said the most controversial thing of his career. Be honest with yourself. Who really likes turkey? You're all full of shit. Everybody who raised your hands, turkey doesn't actually taste that good. Chicken is good all the time.
Turkey's good if you know how to cook it. It's just
Yeah,
not a lot of people know how to cook it, so it's
you can't
dry
make
as
it
fuck.
too dry. But but chicken you can also make too dry as well.
But
or
I
not
maintain
not quite
Thanksgiving
well enough. Yeah.
is not fucking Thanksgiving without a turkey there. It's the main fucking
Like I love when my
qualifier.
family does like a Italian Thanksgiving or something like that, but
that's great.
That ain't Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
And you can do everything, and I will say like you can have a ham and all the sides. We'll throw a little asterisk on there, but you have to have at least a ham or a turkey. I think we can all agree, right?
Brother Eugene, that's right.
Or
brined properly
Now-
and then fucking not. Yeah. Of course you like.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, I used to do the ham.
A rat
because
likes ham.
It's got a lot more like flavor. It's when
And
you're
you make
just
the
eating a
sandwiches
whole, just
after.
like in a throwing some ham on Hawaiian roll, making a little sandwich, do a little like Manhattan-y with a little.
You got the gravy on top.
Yeah,
the
gravy
moist
mashed
maker
potatoes on
sandwich.
there.
We know what's going on.
Turkey, turkey also good too.
Turducken, bro. I did a turducken in culinary school. What a pain in the ass! You cut the backbone out of all of them and sew it into each other. It was all right.
Yeah, but like, do the taste cook into each other, or do you just end
Kinda.
up like okay?
Yeah.
Now let's see. Okay, good. Isaac is in chat because he's got the next controversial take. Canned cranberry sauce is the best cranberry sauce, and no homemade version can come even close.
It's its own thing.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people are like, I want the can ridges and everything.
It's
Like,
true.
glop it out onto it. Don't even slice that bad boy.
But also just cranberries cooked down with
No.
sugar and a little bit of lemon juice tastes really fucking good. You can make your own.
See, that's what people are saying is, fuck you, hipster. Give me it out of the can. I want to eat it straight out the can like a hobo. Gooch, it sounded like you made noises. What were your noises?
I don't
about?
like cranberry sauce, so
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's my
Try the
stance.
homemade one, and I think you'd like it. Spatchcock is the best way to cook most fucking poultry. Just take that backbone out. It's not doing any good. Use it for a stock.
Yeah, am I Grogu on a Turk Grogan? Now we got a quick little tier list. We'll make this one quick. It's just like the staples on this. It's like 10 of them. So I think we got to start with turkey and ham. Where are we putting turkey? Because for me, it's not quite an S tier.
If done right, A for sure.
Yeah, I feel like A. I'm pretty happy with an A. Anyone arguing for or against A? Price?
I personally a B for me, but
B. Yeah, I'm kind of in between. Price, where you put it?
What, the turkey?
Yeah, turkey.
I guess a B.
B? Okay, well, then I think we're kind of going to average down to a B then. Well, we'll keep it B plus. Now then that puts, so what, then ham go into A?
yeah.
I wouldn't do that either. That can go in B also.
B plus? Just ahead of turkey? Because I'm a sides guy. So I'm perfectly happy putting both these in B. Badger, did you have
I don't know. I'm
thoughts?
going to fucking Eugene's house. That's all I know. Brian and Jack, yes.
I know, because like you want it more at the proper A, but like you just go to the average family get together. Like
I'm not in love with ham the way everyone. Anything that can be used
Yeah,
as a
same.
fucking generic ham sandwich or a breakfast thing, ham steaks. I
turkey-
don't.
I mean,
Honey
all
baked
meat,
ham.
though,
It's big
gets
ham.
that.
That's what that is. That's big ham propaganda. The honey baked ham story.
No, it's the big sugar propaganda.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fucking
All right,
big
we'll leave
sugar.
this here if we need to switch it up. Now,
Going to
rolls.
Lady Aaron's house.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying is, okay, I feel comfortable putting it in the B territory. Now, the rolls. It's the last thing I got because I'm like, wait, where are my rolls? I see all this white and yellow stuff, but where are my rolls? And of course, we do the Hawaiian rolls. I think we can go either just your preferred roll for this one. They're very important to me,
Yeah, 'cause I'm
especially
gonna
for
sop
like,
everything
the
up with it.
leftovers.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. A.
Correct.
Make
Yeah.
little sandwiches.
A?
Yeah.
Okay. Cranberry sauce for me is an F tier if we had an F tier.
Yeah. D. Yeah. F for me as well.
And Badger, we can even say it's
I
the
mean,
good
I like
stuff if
cranberry
you
sauce,
prefer.
but sure, I like cranberry. It was at least a C.
Well, Price, we're going to determine then. Is it going in C or D?
Let's put it in C.
All right,
Magnanimous
Badger.
of you, thank you.
Your cranberry sauce got part in. Brown gravy. It's
A.
what makes Thanksgiving so delicious is it's all the food that you can pour gravy on top of.
Would you
I'm
say
thinking
nothing
an
is
A for
S
me.
tier? Because I don't see anything on this fucking list that's going to be put in S tier for me.
Oh wait, macaroni and cheese was the S tier for me.
Is that the S tier, Mac?
Because like I build everything around the mashed potatoes, but really I build everything around the mac and cheese. And like I can any sides, whatever. We don't have those, whatever, I can deal with it. Or hey, we got that. Oh, that looks weird. I'm not interested. All I care about is, do we have macaroni and cheese, and is it good? And then my brother's family made some mac and cheese they haven't made before. I asked them if they got the recipe off the TikTok, and they said yes, but I didn't know if they were joking or not. But I think it was some TikTok mac and cheese, and it was delicious. They said there was a bajillion different cheeses. There's no way any doctor would recommend it. It was delicious. Mac and cheese is S tier. I said it. Anyone else?
No.
I'm okay with mac and cheese. I would have given it like maybe something between a A to a B. If for you, Erwin, I'll give it an A. You know what?
Dang it. Badger, Gooch, we moving this down to A tier?
No, mac and cheese it's fine. It's S tier if done right.
All right.
Got to put something up there. I don't know.
Fine, even like the big Stouffer's mac and cheeses are really good.
Yeah, okay. Put it in S tier.
So even when it's lower quality. Yeah, I guess we're not doing open bar. We're doing Thanksgiving here. I can keep it.
Yeah, Mahler is streaming his own shit. So yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to keep it S tier. If need be, we can move around. We can readjust. Green bean casserole, I don't care for. Thoughts?
I like it. I would have put it B myself. You guys just have had shitty fucking green bean casserole.
Price, thoughts? Well, still, though, you're still only putting it at B, though.
That's like a C.
C? Okay, well, then it sounds like
I'm playing politics, see? Because if I said it was an A tier.
Well, okay, well, then, so you'd say before cranberry sauce, at least, right?
Yeah, or the same.
Like it's better.
I think I like cranberry sauce more than the green beans.
Really? It's too tart for me. What I love about Thanksgiving food is you can mix it all together practically and shovel it all in at the same time. But then you got the random cranberry sauce. Like I said, it's not white or yellow. Get out of here. Or brown.
House. Yeah.
Yeah, like I understand. Okay, fine. We'll move it up. We'll move it up to like the B minus.
The fried onions. If you make it with cream of mushroom soup, if you don't fucking turn them to mush and you actually season your green beans, the shit can be bomb.
Mashed potatoes. Do you do some mean mashed potatoes, Badge?
Mm-hmm.
What's your trick?
I like golden Yukon myself. Butter,
all right.
Cream, salt, pepper.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't do powder. My mom does powder. I'm from the Midwest. We like our powdered. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, I built it around like it is the base that like basically I start off with like I'll stab the meat I want, and then I'll get a little scoop of mashed potato, make sure there's a bit of gravy, and then I'll stab into like a green bean or stab into like a macaroni and cheese, and then that's what goes in my mouth. Stab the meat, scoop a little mashed potatoes with gravy, go for another side. Bam. Mashed potatoes, I think, are important, but they themselves aren't the most tasteful. It's more a delivery system. It's more a texture with extra stuff, plus a butter and salt delivery system. So I'm putting it in the lower A. Would you guys argue it should be lower or higher? Or are you happy with where it's at?
A is fine.
A is good.
A is fine.
A is acceptable?
Fine, yeah.
I mean, I mean, you guys want to lower it, feel free, but I think it's one of the important sides.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
the rock that holds it all together.
I like the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes is good. Let's give it A.
Okay, excellent. Now we're getting into some. All right, no, before we get dessert territory, stuffing. I was not a stuffing fan. I finally was like, wait, I guess as an adult, I should finally try to eat some, and I like it more. I just throw some gravy on it, and then it's just one of the things I randomly stab, and it's basically bread. So it fits along with all the starch and carbs and stuff like that. It's grown on me. How do you guys feel about stuffing?
It's a B. It's a B for me. I like stuffing. Yeah, I like stuffing.
B is good for me.
Better than green bean casserole?
Yes.
Should it be any of the meats?
I don't even know how green bean casserole is in B, but yeah, I like it better than
it's the Badger lobby. We had to make them happy so we get a vote on another bill. All right, now for some desserts, pumpkin pie. I personally prefer like an apple pie because there's actually some texture to it, and pumpkin pie is just the same consistency the whole way through, which gets a little boring, and like the whipped cream can often do a lot of the heavy lifting for it as well. But for Thanksgiving, you make a pumpkin pie. Like do your apple pie on July 4th or whatever.
Yeah. It's like a B.
I got some pumpkin pie I'm very looking forward to.
It's a B. It's a B.
I put it before the meats. I care about it more than the meats.
That's fine. I mean, I like it more than ham.
I feel like my list would just be completely different, and I've compromised all my values for this weird political thing.
Tell us, man, because we're trying to average out the scores. So tell us what you want.
No, I don't. This is the fucking meat would go in S tier along with the pie. A would be all the fucking sides, and I don't know. It's a weird
Man,
fucking.
I'm not a big sweet potato guy.
That's an F. Also an F.
Oh, really? Okay, because most people love it. Badger, where are you putting it?
All of this would go on my plate.
Well, we're not doing plate. We're doing tier list. Because
B.
you can only get so much. So it's like, what are you getting the
B,
biggest
and then
proportion
stuffing and green bean would be fucking A to me because those are my most important side dishes along with mashed potatoes, and they would always go on the plate.
I agree with Badger that this is a B.
Okay, I will. Okay, Badger will move some up for you, and I'm lowering cranberry down into D. Deal?
Yeah.
No, we have to.
I'm now picturing my perfect Thanksgiving with Gabby and Eugene Johnson. That's where we're. Or no, sorry, Gabby, because you only mentioned. Sorry, Lady Erin and I. We're all going together. Collard greens. All right.
But most importantly, Badger, do you wash your turkey?
No, and I don't wash my ground beef, and I don't wash my chicken because cooking cleans it. Somewhere in the United States, there's a Bible washing a turkey with. Yes, unfortunately, there is.
I thought it was a racist joke at first.
I mean, this is not racist. This is a fact, and I've encountered it from culinary school and in the industry. There is, and I don't know who started it and why, but there is the biggest urban myth of all time. 99% to Black people in America that you somehow need to wash in your fucking sink poultry, and I've seen it done with ground beef. You do not. You do not, and actively it just spreads around fucking all the things that you're trying to clean. And Oh, and then you get the fancy ones that think they're being clever by saying that you soak your chicken in fucking water and vinegar or lemon juice. You're not doing shit. Cooking is what kills bacteria. And that's the only thing that kills bacteria. Correct. Per the fucking CDC, which we used to once trust. And yet, if you asked right now in America, at least 80+% of all Black women will fucking tell you that yes, you wash it. And I'm being conservative. It's probably more.
I stand with my chicken washers, Badger. How dare you?
Yeah. Now, veggies, fruits, that's a fucking different thing. Those are sprayed with pesticides. They're often not cooked. They're eaten raw. That's entirely, and they make specific fucking washes for that.
Well,
oh
to be fair,
God.
they do some crazy stuff to the meat these days. They used to like irradiate it and stuff.
Brothers and sisters that actually work in the culinary industry, they normally get broken by the stigma, and they're fucking aware of health codes of how to cook. You don't see them washing their shit in the but like, yeah, your everyday cooks, it's a fucking thing.
We just made hair like bigotry or whatever it is, hair discrimination a thing in Pennsylvania. They're gonna do you can't discriminate against them washing their turkeys.
Yeah, well, even greens, you got to make sure to dry them properly, or then the fucking dampness can make it's a whole thing.
Yeah, cooking is science.
Yeah,
that's why my science is I put it in the microwave for a little while and then I finish it in the toaster oven. Now let's see how different people have been celebrating and wishing each other happy Thanksgiving. Jessica Lindstrom, very simple, just a nice, simple white woman. Thankful for you. Well done. Well done, nice. Jess. Homeland Security drops a Happy Thanksgiving, America. It starts off with All Olden Times, and it's a Johnny Cash song. It's another one of their bangers. But then right about here, all of a sudden the TV switches, and it goes to Creed. Wanna take me higher to a place where a blind man. And we get like John Madden, some Ronald Reagan. We get all the nostalgia, some hockey for Gooch.
I gotta show you this. I gotta show you the one that broke me the other day.
Yeah, this actually goes really hard. I wish I could play the music for you because it actually goes so damn hard with the Creed music. Which, Jack Posobiec and others have been pushing for Creed to do the halftime show for a while, and I fully 100% support it.
This is the one that sent me over the edge, bro. It's not a troll either. It's not a fucking troll. Bro,
what are you doing?
Oh, she's washing the meat.
She probably doesn't even wash her rice before she cooks it.
It fucking broke me, dude.
I know, that's what I said. When I first heard about that, I thought it was a racist joke.
I have heard, and I've seen it proven so many fucking times. They all heard it from their moms and their grandmas, and I don't know where they fight with the nails and it's a whole thing.
And those are the people who tell us Cleopatra is black. It's I'm sorry.
No pun intended. I wash my hands of that.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Okay, now we actually we have an expert on the matter.
Oh,
Shout
hey.
out, member for 16 months, Mr. Floyd. I washed my turkey, but I was washing off the feathers and such because I butchered my own. That erased all your. Oh wait, this is an
that's one
actual.
thing, yeah.
Butcher on that. Okay, now that is.
If you kill your own fucking turkey and you're taking, that's fine. Of like spraying it down. That's one thing. Yeah.
We're gonna skip ahead to how the Gym Bros and Barbarians celebrate turkey or to celebrate Thanksgiving. Beautiful. Actually, my dad whipped out the classic, the once a year, the turkey carver, the electric one from like the 1980s. Like the color palette on it, I think it's got wood grain on it.
Yellow, yeah.
Yes, like not even like the thing it comes in and like charges. The actual thing itself, I think, might have some wood grain on it. Ridiculous. Hilarious. So yeah, this is how I imagine Black Kane is hunting his turkey down. Gooch, is this how you're gonna do it?
It's exactly how I'm going to do it.
Yes, Gooch mad. Okay, now
one of my lightsabers cooks it at the same time.
I think Badger alluded to this one from earlier. You're just going to celebrate Thanksgiving on stolen land? Conquered.
Yes.
And this, because the whole critical race theory, the whole all white people are evil, came from critical theory, which that is the original all white people are horrible colonizers. So the colonizer thing, that's like the OG, like brainwashing, making us feel bad, and the getting us to like the full-blown cancel culture, destroy the West and the evil white man. So now the fact that the Overton window has shifted so far that people are basically owning the colonizer label, things have moved quite a bit, and I kind of love it. Now, honestly, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, I feel like is a little overrated. If I do a Thanksgiving movie, it'd probably be this, but I'm probably just going to do Stranger Things instead. I said it. But that's how the movie nerds celebrate. Here's how Isaac's white people celebrate it. Happy Anglo-Protestant Celebration Day. Those human sacrificing sauvages sure did get upset that we won't let them murder people anymore. So that's how the based white Christian Zoomers celebrate. This is actually Isaac at his family's get together. How the weebs celebrate with a little Spirited Away. I saw a bunch of anime food today, and anime food always looks so fucking delicious. The Trekkies celebrate. What is it? Pass the Goth. Beautiful.
I can't wait till they talk about the lynx as stealing the land from the scalies.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's
no open bar today. They're being thankful.
Today. Yes, we are the full game today. Gonna do some more Thanksgiving stuff and then wrap it up here in a bit so I can finish my pumpkin pie. A lot of people doing that. Babe, please keep a light at Thanksgiving dinner. Me, a lot of Alex Jones Thanksgiving memes going around. You love to see it. Now that we are, actually we'll skip ahead to one. Now that we are the crazy racist uncles at Thanksgiving dinner, like it's the last couple of years we have fully embraced it. You love to see it. And then so people just kept sending Alex Jones AI stuff of himself celebrating. So he's a bit of a horn dog. So even though he has a wife, he he kept sharing the Sydney Sweeney ones, and then him feeding Sydney Sweeney the turkey leg, which then got turned into a video, which ends with him just staring at her. Yeah. Oh wow, that is
that's a gaper.
Yeah, and then just stares right at her tits. Married Alex Jones keeps reposting these all day, and then they got a little creative. Jasmine Crockett joined him with the crooked eyes. Sydney Sweeney was not very happy about that. Big Mike got invited, crossing the political spectrum. Let's see, Cash Patel's girlfriend. Oh, Alex Jones got sued for $5 million. If you know, you know. Now, how do the Stargators, how do the Isaacs and the ABF celebrate? Dr. Daniel Jackson. If you follow ABF or Isaac, you have seen this person's account on many occasions. Good morning, documentary truthers. Christ is Lord. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you. Hope you all have a great day and win all your arguments with your cucked family members. And this is why Isaac thinks that maybe Stargate has a chance of being good, the remake. And it's because the people making it are pretty based and the fan base is very based.
I don't
a
know,
fan
man.
base for sure.
Martin Giro is the one that's the showrunner. He's the disaster.
Oh no, Isaac, did you hear?
Martin
Badger?
Giro is a complete and utter disaster. I have zero faith in him.
Paulo, you just got sued for $5 million. Nice. So, Badger, I'm going to need your best Forrest Gump impression, please.
You like Lieutenant Dan?
Beautiful. Thank you. How do Hayden and his VTubers celebrate? Kershaw wishing us all a happy Thanksgiving. Base Kershaw. How does Cole Hauser and the other Transformers and G.I. Joe enjoyers celebrate? In this house, we believe Megatron is not a tank. Starscream is a bad comedian. Grimlock want war stories. Bumblebee is a Volkswagen. Soundwave is superior. Orson Welles must have been broke. 'Tis all are one.
Wow.
How do the crazy obnoxious leftists celebrate? Fought released a Homelander-themed Thanksgiving post where they pardon a lucky starlighter. The man pictured here will no longer have to stand trial for posting an anti-Homelander meme,
Wow.
but still may be convicted for other treasonous crimes at a future date. So it's the left in the UK putting you in prison for tweets.
That's nice.
But here, supposedly, it's the Donald Trump person putting you in prison for tweet. Okay, let's see how the left continues to enjoy Thanksgiving. Today's Thanksgiving in the U.S., or National Day of Mourning / Unthanksgiving Day for some Native Americans. Wampanoag people shared food with pilgrims in 1621, but were repaid with centuries of genocide. More on indigenous resistance. Scooch, thoughts?
None.
Correct answer. Long member for 21 months. Getting close to that Spike Bat badge. Always glad to catch a moment of the great duo of Badger and Nerd Wars with Gooch. Happy Thanksgiving to chat and you guys. And Price. Don't forget Price. Shout out. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
We're thankful for Price. All right, let's see. I think that was everything except chat hooked it up to date. So you have unlocked your Sydney Sweeney Batgirl. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't believe I missed this. Seabrew dropping 2. I'll be watching Black Friday with Bruce Campbell. What is that? Is that what I think it is?
I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah,
horror
what?
movie. I think that might be an old horror movie from the 80s.
Black Friday? With who is it? Yes, I'm looking into it. I'm researching Seabrew. Black Friday 2020. Oh, okay. For a second, I went, wait. Is it like a Tyler Perry situation?
2021. You gotta be careful.
Oh, it's 2021.
Yeah,
Wow.
close.
Gotta
So
be
it's
careful.
Got no one I've heard of and Bruce
Well,
Campbell.
Michael Jai White.
Is that Spawn?
Spawn. Yeah,
This black gentleman here?
that's right.
Yes. Yes, Seabrew. I hope you enjoy your 4.7 out of 10 movie with 9,000 reviews. Appreciate you all. Could not stare at Sydney Sweeney's boobs without you all. Badger, what you got going on, homie?
That would be a really effective costume because you paralyze the enemy.
I know. The bad guys they just stop running. Or they turn their head and then they rear end someone or whatever. What you got going on, Rule 3?
Open Bar may not give a shit about you, but Rule of
Wait,
3
whoa,
cares
wait,
about you,
whoa.
which is why we
I'm
are
not with
actually
him,
doing
Drinker.
our show today. No, it's all right, Drinker. He doesn't
we
care,
love
but
Open
we
Bar.
do. We do. No, yeah, shut up. Rule of 3, me, Theory, dash Star. We're going to be doing a little show here in an hour and a half on Star Wars Theories channel. So make sure to go check that out.
Gooch, you going to be late nighting?
Yeah, I'll be late nighting tonight. Swing on by. It'll be me and the crew, so it'll be a good time.
Beautiful. Price of Reason. Plug your wares, please.
I'm doing a few streams. So
Okay, yes.
8 p.m. I'm doing one with Robot Head. 10 p.m. I'm doing the one on my channel where I guess it'll be sort of Quantum Leap-ish because it's a holiday, so I don't really know exactly. And then at 11:45 p.m. Eastern, the Night Owl, and there'll be some guests there as well.
Let's go. Price of Reason and Price of Reason Live. Make sure you like and subscribed. And we will be back tomorrow for some pre-F&T. Talk a little more Stranger Things. We will continue to keep it spoiler-free for you all, but I'm really looking forward to finishing these next two. Can't wait. No other movies. It was Zootopia 2, but then next week, I'm actually looking forward to it. Fackham Hall, the British comedy. I'm really looking forward to seeing that one next Thursday. Absolute pleasure having you all. A happy Thanksgiving to you all. And of course, stay Gucci.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Great, you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on!
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Bye, everybody. And I am thankful for Boobies and Toma.
Anime has